Tower Blue Phoenix 267 reporting right downwind midfield for runway 24.
Alright, seatbelts, doors, brake, fuel pump, lights are on. We're on the fullest tank now. We're switching to the left.
267.
We're still good.
Land number.
Lights, mixture's rich. AC is on.
Box.
Kings 267, follow the Archer, midfield left downwind, runway 24, clear for option number 4.
Look over traffic, midfield left downwind, clear for the option number 4, Blue Phoenix 267.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, runway 24, clear for option number 3, phone Cessna.
Following the traffic ahead, cleared for the option number 3, runway 24, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet.
Flagler Tower, Gamebird 110, Juliet, Juliet, hold in short 24, ready to go.
Gamebird 110, Juliet, Juliet, Flagler Tower, hold short, runway 24.
Hold short 24, 110, Juliet, Juliet.
Phoenix 274, up 1.5 miles, left traffic.
Upwind 1.5 miles and left traffic, Blue Phoenix 274.
1500. In the white arc. First notch of flaps. There's my traffic. You see him?
Yep, got him.
About 11, 10, 11. Trimming for 80.
He's turning, we can turn.
Want to ask for a full stop or just hit the mark?
Let's just hit the mark. Yeah, we will ask for a stop and go.
Yeah. Flagler Tower, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet. Can we get a stop and go?
Gamebird 0, Juliet, Juliet, no delay, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 24, 110, Juliet, Juliet, appreciate it.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, stop and go's approved.
Stop and go approved, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet.
Now we're 2.5 miles. That equates to 750 feet.
Over the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an idea of the projection out here.
Yep.
We should be
600, 6.
Yeah, at 2.5 feet, we should be at 750. We're 300 feet lower. Oh, that little airplane that just took off, it kicked ass.
That's like a rocket.
0, Juliet, Juliet, pursuit on course, leaving the Delta Green change approved.
Roger that, stay a little bit. Juliet, Juliet, appreciate it.
Alright, short field. Numbers. Get rid of the flaps and brake.
And we're going to go for the numbers. We're also coming in with a little steeper approach, right?
Yep.
A little steeper with just a tad of power.
Another notch of flaps. Need to slow
There
down.
you go. That'll also boost you up a little bit, which we want. There.
There's my sight picture.
Now, yep. Since we're going for the numbers, that'd give us a nice, having the 2 reds or three whites and 1 red's fine. And what is
because I know we're going to drop right here. Our short final is 66 normal.
Like 61, isn't it? Or 60?
Yeah. On your left.
62, I think.
Following Cessna on our left.
61.
Slow it up. And get it trimmed, remember. Get it trimmed.
Yep. Last notch of flaps.
And you're a little fast, so you got to slow it up. Just pitch the nose up and take a little power out. Now you're just going to feel it right down there. Use the power as needed.
Flagler Tower, Blue Phoenix 274, left needs to be down runway 24.
Short.
274, runway 24, clear for option number 2, phone Cessna on phone.
Number 224,
Yep,
go
that's too short.
Yeah. That's what you want to do all the
here.
way. Yep. Now put your flaps 10. Okay, let's go.
Alright, we got 2300. Come on.
60.
There's 60.
What is it? in the book, or what do they have for short field takeoff?
Oh, short field was 64. I wasn't paying attention.
Wind 270
Okay.
at 6.
I didn't know about my takeoff there. I wasn't thinking about the takeoff.
Yeah.
All right, you want to head north?
Let's try one more short.
Okay.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 24, clear for the option number 3. Correction, Phoenix 210, runway 24, clear for the option number 3.
Clear for the option 24, number 3, Blue Phoenix 210.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, left traffic.
Left traffic, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
Blue Phoenix 267, right on Charlie, terminate.
Phoenix 267, right on Charlie, contact ground point 75.
0.75, 267.
Trim. Alright. Seat belts, doors latched. Brakes, fuel pumps on, lights are on. We got the fullest tank. Left, we're rich. AC is on. There's my numbers. 1500. Where's the guy? He must be turning. There he is. I got him.
Tower 329 is about 5 miles east
First
of the
notch
field
flat.
with like traffic pattern and information echo.
0329, Flagger Tower, put a 4 mile straight in, runway 24.
329 will put a 4 miles straight in for runway 24.
First Tower, Blue Phoenix 274, going around.
Phoenix 274, Archer, go around, left traffic.
Left traffic, Blue Phoenix 274.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 24, clear for option number 2, phone Cessna on phone.
Clear for the option number 2, runway 24, traffic in sight. Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
Blue Phoenix 210, transfer short approach, 191.
And who was that?
Blue Phoenix 210.
At 274?
Blue Phoenix 210.
2 miles out.
Ready.
We will be, so.
Where is
It's
he?
looking
Oh, there
much
he is.
better. Yep.
Another notch of flaps. I feel like I'm low.
Yep. Yep. Feel like you're low, you're low. Add some power. Don't descend.
Watch your airspeed. Alright. There's 2 reds, 2 whites.
That last one didn't look bad. Everything was good, but you pulled a little power out just before. Sometimes, sometimes with the headwind, you need to keep power.
Right.
I've seen you keep power in all the way down to just till you touch the numbers. I just had that same thing happen
210,
with
upwind 2 miles, right traffic.
a girl instructor.
Upwind 2 miles,
It's so
right
good,
traffic,
and then she said, "Don't cut the
Last
power."
notch of flaps.
Flagger Tower,
Now
Blue
we
Phoenix
gotta
274,
get
left me to runway
stabilized.
24.
Phoenix 274, runway 24, clear for option number 2, following the Archer, short final.
Number 224, clear for the option, Blue Phoenix 274.
Trim 62. In and out, in and out, in and out. There we go. I feel it sinking. Right on the money. Airspeed's good. Do not pull the power out. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Now.
Stop.
Load it a little.
Yep. Missed that one by a mile. What made it float? I pulled back too much?
Yes, I think so.
Let's go do something else and we'll do a short field when we come back.
That sounds good.
The tower, little 329, 4 mile final for runway 24.
0329, runway 24, clear for option number 2, following the Cessna left base. You're not in sight from the tower.
So 329, runway 24, clear for the option number 2, following the Cessna on the left base right now. Traffic in sight.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, upwind 1.5 miles, left traffic.
Flagler Tower, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, like a north departure on this one.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, pass behind the Cessna heading to your right, proceed on course, leaving the Delta Green change approved.
Following the traffic ahead to the right, leaving the Delta frequency change approved, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. North. He's like, thank God, how many more landings could you guys do?
No, jeez.
Phoenix 210, re-following the Twin Star on final runway 24, clear for option number 3, short approach approved.
Short approach approved, runway 24, and we got traffic in sight, Blue Phoenix 210.
I don't know if we're going to make it.
I don't know. Is it open by the open over there by the water?
Oh, we could go see.
Yep.
I was thinking we could probably make it right there, though.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Phoenix 274, left traffic.
Left traffic, Blue Phoenix 274.
Oh yeah, we got a big alley in there. So what usually happens, you get a nice long stretch.
So 329, follow Cessna head, left traffic.
So 329, following Cessna, left traffic.
Is that 500 feet? Or that's supposed to be 1,000 feet, isn't it? On the side.
On the side, yep. Yeah, it's probably about that, seriously.
Yeah.
If you think that's that first run, that's that first 1,000 footer from the end of the runway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty close. This one's probably a little little tight. But luckily I didn't bring a ruler with me, so we don't really know.
Phoenix 210, right turn to the west, leaving the Delta for change approved.
To the west, leaving the Delta for change, leaving Phoenix 210.
Well, here's another scenario.
Yeah.
Power on stall. Guys get left in, trying to clear that cloud.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Whoa.
Well, we actually had the stall warning on that one.
Phoenix 274.
When I took off and it was trimmed,
Yeah.
the stall warning came on.
Yep. We had it on landing, which is actually good. If you're landing like a slow flight or, soft field landing, and then you got that high angle of attack, and then stall, and the wheels are just touching down. That's really what it should be.
Well, we were taking off.
Yes, but we also had one on
Oh,
landing,
yeah.
That's what it said, yep.
Yeah.
And your reaction was just push the nose down.
Flag with tower, career check.
Right.
Go figure.
Piper Seminole, about 10 miles southwest.
I do pay attention occasionally.
Oh.
Career check 1091, Flagler Tower, report 3 southwest, left downwind, runway 24.
Report 3 southwest for the left downwind, runway 24. Career check 1091.
Career track. Now, who's that?
I don't know.
Flagler Tower, Riddle.
Because I never hear them say ATP.
Runway 24.
329, runway 24, option number 2, phone Cessna left base.
329, runway 24, clear for the option number 2 following Cessna.
The Sanford, what is it? Whatever they are, they're called Bucky.
Oh, that's Bucky. Yeah, that L3 Harris.
Yes, and
Tower, Phoenix 257, inbound on runway 24.
Check.
Phoenix
The flight,
257, Flagler Tower, report 4 mile RNAV final.
flight crew is, I thought was ATP. What was
I
that?
can't hear you. What?
Flight crew, I believe, is what they call ATP.
I don't know. Are we going to get on top of it?
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, are we going to see anything, though?
Yeah.
That's a cool looking cloud right there.
Uh-huh. Starting a little anvil.
Uh-huh. Boy, the other night coming in, you could see one forming.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was coming over the bridge, I think. I don't know where I was coming back from, but.
That neighbor's a photographer. And one day we had some rain go through and then went out to the ocean. It was clear. Oh my God, he's got this picture. There's it's dark down below and lightning bolts he put on a thing with a thunderstorm. And then you could see the stars and the moon above it.
Oh, cool.
It was really neat. Look at this, you're at best rate. We're getting 300 feet, 400 feet a minute.
Flagler Tower, Phoenix 274, request a straight out departure.
Phoenix 274, depart straight ahead, leaving the Delta for change approved.
Straight out ahead, the departure and leaving Delta frequency change approved.
Oh, now it's clear below us there.
Mm-hmm.
If we can find something to look at. Maybe that cloud. There we go. Now you can see.
Yeah.
5 guitar, career check 1091, about 3 miles southwest, entering left downwind, runway 24.
Career check 1091, report midfield, left downwind.
Report midfield, left downwind, runway 24, career check 1091.
It is pretty up here.
Mm-hmm.
Flag level fuel, Phoenix 250.
Summertime, this is where I like to cruise, like going down to the Keys or something.
Land runway 24, Blue Phoenix 257.
So you don't like to use a cloud.
Sometimes I have
right
to.
traffic.
Now
I mean, that big cloud, you think it's moving?
well, this has been something. Oh, the cloud's moving. If you
No,
see right, no, it is. But if it's 30, 40 miles away,
it's
do the
not
math.
gonna move. It's not gonna move that much in my
in a
windscreen.
steep turn, it's going to take 1 minute, and if it was going 60 miles an hour, it would only move 2 degrees.
Yeah. All right. Well, we could do a clearing turn.
Flag guitar, career check 1091, midfield left downwind, runway 24.
Career check 1091, runway 24, clear for the option
Now
number
this
2,
is where you're going to
follow.
do your ground reference maneuvers. Remember.
Runway 24, clear for the
Right
option
out
call.
here.
No, we're going to be doing full stop taxi back, career check 1091.
I don't see Earl Park down there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anybody
You're going to
there?
be doing. Yeah, you're just off Crescent Lake. These are the farm fields. Earl Park is way up there.
Phoenix 276, well, northwest of the field, inbound traffic pattern, we have information echo.
Phoenix 276, report 3 northwest, right downwind, runway 24.
I don't see anybody over there.
Phoenix 276, thank you.
All right. Get to 100 knots. $5,000 feet. Trim. There's my. Looks like a rooster or something, doesn't it?
Midfield downwind, runway 24.
329, follow
Turn that down.
24, clear for option number 3.
Okay.
329, clear for the option runway
I don't
24.
see anybody to the left. I'm going. Boy, you gotta hear it. Get on over. There you go. A bit more rudder. Sinking. Sinking.
Just try to take a little less bank out, then you won't sink.
Oh, there we go, yep.
Try to stick it right on to 45. Point. Boom.
My rooster.
There's your weight. Good.
Up the bank. Pull it up. There you go.
Side out. I'm watching
Watch
your
bank.
eyes.
Watch your bank.
Tower flipping 257.
Much.
Exit on the right, Charlie.
257,
Yep, in and
Bank
out.
back
in.
in.
And out.
Charlie, contact ground, Blue Phoenix 257.
Now you're climbing a little bit.
Down.
Here you come.
And there's my mark.
Power out.
Requesting and mark those traffic with echo.
Well, we had to add a lot of power on that one.
Hey, look at that was so friggin' right in there. You got
266,
only 60 feet high. Your airspeed was never off by 2 or 3 knots.
It just took so much throttle movement to hear it.
Yeah. Now remember, try to not line that mark up. You know, you're going a little bit steep. That's commercial maneuvers.
Right.
But it's going to be harder to maintain
It, yeah.
Yes. If you just lock it in there like that, and make sure if I'm looking at your eyeballs, you're in and out.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be a VFR, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on this side, I got to see country.
Yep.
and see where, you know, it hits the dash.
Yep.
On this side, it's like a little weird. You're looking at clouds and, you know, just kind of feeling it.
Yeah.
Rather than really, you know, a mark on the windshield.
Right.
All right, get back up to speed. Let's do one more.
Okay.
We actually, I see a.
We gotta be careful the restricted area. We got room, but
Can't go left.
You can turn left, but you won't make it back to the runway. Make the right, they're moving for you.
My bad.
I'll put this on practice frequency.
All right, there's 5,000. There's my heading. We got 99 knots. That's close enough.
Yep.
Here we go. Start my turn. Adding some power. God, that's almost full power.
I take full power, seriously.
Back up. Watch your bank. There you go.
Careful the overbanking tendencies. Talking about it.
Drop in. Get back up.
Make that negative into a positive. There you go.
Don't sink it too down there.
Pull. You see that negative? Pull it.
There's
your point.
Back up.
Pitch.
There's your bank. That's about locked in right there.
Little tiny bit less bank. Pitch it up. Try to get back to that 5. Little less bank. Go.
There's my heading.
Traffic. Low, 1 mile.
Is that us?
I don't know. Hold on, I don't see. He's underneath us. Let's turn.
He's set.
Let's turn.
Turn to the right?
Yep. Let's see if we can see him. Give me a pretty steep turn.
800 feet below us.
Got him.
Got him?
Fast.
Oh, I see him. It's green.
I think that was what came out of Flagler.
Shot out of there like a rocket?
Oh, yeah, it's an aerobatic. It's like an extra or something. Those things like kick ass.
All right, so while in this position here, why wouldn't you just go ahead and do a power on stall because you're already clean?
Sure,
and
that'd be fine.
And you're set up like you're taking off.
Yep. So what airspeed are you rotating at?
60.
All right, and we hold that altitude.
So I'm going
to 60.
1500.
Yes.
Holding my altitude. Trim.
But bug your heading and get something. Don't go left or right.
Lake District traffic sky up to phase 2903 north of Lake
There's
District.
your 60. Now, I want you to look outside. You see those clouds?
Yeah.
If that wing goes left, you use rudders, not aileron. You leave your aileron straight. That's right.
There's my sound horn.
Pull it up. There you go.
Buffet.
That's all you need. Bingo. Now you're at the horizon.
Yep.
Let's speed up. Boom.
Speed.
Get slightly above. Go back 2.5 to 5 or 7. Now you're climbing out. That's all you got to do, Clark. That was very, very easy. Very simple.
Yep. And I've been practicing that at home.
Good.
Thinking about that 1500. You know, that's that.
See, we weren't taking enough out. It was taking forever to get there.
Right.
And you know what?
So you just gotta.
They don't want to rush you, but
they don't want to spend all day.
No, it's like they gotta. Yeah. He made us $1,000, but it's not time sensitive. I mean,
right.
You ain't getting paid anymore if it takes longer.
No, I get it. Yep.
They like to see it be efficient.
All right, so now we're going to go slow. So that's 1700. Let's see, we might as well go to 5400, right?
Yep. That's good. Yep.
So 1700.
Now we're going to set up for slow flight.
Yep.
And then we're transition into the power off stall.
All right, there's my 1700. Stay at 54.
We're going to do this, yep, with
I
flaps.
gotta have, all right.
So concentrate.
Notch,
See that little
51.
negative 200?
Yep.
That means you need to pitch the nose up. Pitch it up. You want to stay at 54. Don't be happy seeing that. If you start in a net, there you go. That's it. Stall. So
All right,
we're going to
there's my
go like
45.
50, 51. So start adding power.